It's really important to spend time looking at what learning for the future is about. Often when we're in our organisations, there's so much day-to-day business to take care of that we often don't spend time just reflecting and looking back and just doing some of this vision and horizon gazing about the technology. There's so much technology at the moment and so much choice, and technology can be used in so many different ways that deciding what to purchase and what to buy and how to use that technology within learning can be a big challenge. Because of that variety, a lot of lecturers and learners and teachers like to choose what technology that they want to use. So it's really important to spend time to look towards the future, to look at what is going to impact the most, what will fit with our organisation, what will fit with our learners, both individual and in groups, and to reflect on that so that can feed into the strategy of our organisation. The District Regional Support Centre for Yorkshire and Humber can help you plan for the future. We help supported learning providers by providing personal strategic consultations. Each learning provider has got a dedicated e-learning advisor from the RSC team who can have access to a whole range of support behind them. We've got a lot of services in the JISC Advanced suite of services that we can draw on, including things like JISC Infonet. They've got kits helping you to review your processes, helping you to plan, helping you to look at your strategic direction and look at the vision that you're forming for your organisation that makes the very best of the technology that's there for your learners. Very difficult at the moment for learning providers when there's been a lot of funding cuts, and finding funding for resources is a challenge. There's lots of ways that we could look at within organisations where systems can be joined together, can be merged. We could look at doing things in a different way that can maybe save funds that can then be used to frontline support for the learners. It's very important to know where you're heading with your learning, and that's why Learning for the Future is important as an event. So you can do that horizon scanning, so you can look at what do you want to focus on, what do you need, where are you now, where are you moving towards. Can you change the way that you operate in certain ways so that you can find the money to provide the funding? But now learners have got some of their own technology. Not for every learner, but there may be means to use technology that's already available, that you have already within your organisation, maybe in a slightly different way than what you thought of before, to make the best of what we have now. Mm-hmm. Our regional forums can really help with this, because people get together within the region to share experiences, to share how they've used resources and how that's helped them to become maybe more efficient as well. Their dedicated e-learning advisors can help them to look at some of their business systems, to look at where their organisation functions, to look at ways that can help them move forward and reduce some of their costs. This conference is really important to our learning providers, because it allows them to mix together, as they will do for some of our other events, but this is a good opportunity for further education, specialist colleges, adult community learning, work-based learning, HE colleges and universities, to mix together, to share in a common view of looking today at preparing learners for the future. The workshops share good practice from around the region and some feed-in from national organisations that are there to support them as well. And the exhibition area brings in different commercial providers as well as some of the agencies' work, so that they can be informed about what's available for them. I can't underline enough the networking. People come away from this annual conference and always say that the opportunities for networking are really, really good, and often they will take that up after the event, and just to shared solutions and shared ways of moving forward. It's a problem shared is a problem halved.